Hey ladies and gents, so here's the new Škoda Kodiaq and we're checking it for the first time on the channel with the price tag. There is a price tag, but I want to show you first the car and then we're going to come to the price to show you what you get. Now this is one of the most beautiful SUVs in my personal taste at least, and I love it. So I love the new design and let's check it out because it's very gorgeous. Now you can see the front hood has this kind of creases. It's inspired by the Škoda Kodiaq, and you can see the new LED headlights. So the new generation of Kodiaq has really interesting design. This reminds me of the Thor hammer. Now the daytime running lights are extending through the grille and they're connected. You can see the Škoda crystal lightning. Now you have two lenses. These are matrix option and projectors, fog lights integrated there, I believe, and we can see the beautiful blue metallic color. Now we have this details in unpainted plastic, so the arches and the side skirt as well. You can see the lip. So this is good if there are any stone chips hitting. If you're going slightly off-roading, there won't be damage to the clear coat. Now I like this mesh design for the bottom grille, and you can see there are covers for the air intake at the bottom, parking sensors, and there is side tunneling there for better aerodynamics. There's a radar at the bottom. Now on the top, the grille has this metallic but matte finish, same with the strikes, and you saw the plexiglass piece connected daytime running lights. Now there's a big opening here where the radiator is exposed. I think they should have protected it a little bit, the plastic cover, and you can see here camera for the 360 parking and the new Škoda design there. Now to back up and show you the SUV, look at this. It looks really sporty and slightly mean, but not too aggressive. So gorgeous. Now you have this closed alloy design. Of course you can get a open one, or you can remove these plastic covers. So it's this diamond cut silver on gray metallic. This is 235/45 R20, so 20-inch tires. So we're gonna check the rear alloy there as well. Hope you didn't see the price. As promised, we're gonna come back to it at the end. You can see the head-up display. You can see two speakers, light and rain sensor, lane assist camera, double laminated windshield for better acoustics. You still have the smart parking card holder there. Big mirrors. These are from the Škoda Kodiaq or the ID4 from Volkswagen. You can see the camera there, and I think there is a little light there as well. You can see auto dimming, nice and long side mirrors. In this case, we have the aluminum roof racks, openable panel roof that's tinted with black shark fin antenna. Now, checking the side profile, looks very elegant and nice and tall. We have tinted rear windows, and the top trim has this piano black finish, ending with this, again, matte gray. Now, checking the alloy here, you can see with no obstacles. Now, again, you can choose a different style if you want to. Now, checking the rear here, I'm kind of space limited. It looks gorgeous, but I wish that the LED taillight here, which is looking gorgeous, was connected. That'd be better looking. Maybe they're gonna save that for the facelift. You can see the bottom cat eyes. This is also unpainted, but in silver or kind of gray color. And they've kind of hidden the exhaust. This is not a fake exhaust imitation, so that's good. In my book, you can see the new Kodiaq and Škoda leathers with the new Sh. Also kind of gray finish, looks nice. And this one's all-wheel drive. Checking here, you have white LED illumination for the license plates, backing camera with washer nozzle, electronic opening, opens nice and tall. I'm a 2-meter tall person, or 6.6 feet. There you go. Now you have two LED lights here. You can press here to close, or you can, well, there's no manual pulling, so you can adjust the height, then hold this until it beeps. It will memorize the height. Now you can put an emergency triangle here, and the rest is plain. Now this cover closes or opens automatically. And voila, look at this. This is massive cargo space. Such a generous space for an SUV. This is nice and flat. There is this new system in the Škoda, so you just take this out, put it there so that can hang like that. You can see that. Nice smart detail. You have a spare tire. Most of the cars these days don't. There's an amplifier. You can see the cable there in the spare tire as well. And there's some extra pockets there and there. Now, if you leave this one, it just automatically comes back to place, which is pretty cool. Now, left side, there's a big pocket here. There's a tether point there. Both sides have the cold light. You can knock down the seats. There's grocery hooks. And is this a grocery hook? I think it's stuck, or maybe it's actually, this is not a grocery hook. There is a speaker there. Of course, you can get this in 7-seat configuration. I already covered that one. And there's a big pocket there. Again, another tether point, so all 4 sides have tether points. Right side, you have a little strap to put a fire extinguisher. Perhaps, again, oh, this one's actually blank, so definitely. But you have 2 grocery hooks. 12 outlet, you have some net points, and you have a towing hook. You have to push it to locking position. You have your cable there. Then once again press, it will unleash, but you have to push it back in. Seats knock down 60-40 or 40-40-20. So that's nice. Now this will close. You can press here and then take it out manually, but I think it closes with the opening and closing electronically. Let me just test that. I might be wrong. There are a lot of cars now with that feature. Let's see if Škoda actually added that. I might be wrong. Okay, I am wrong, so apologies there. But you can see here, press. So just press in, rolls out. So no big deal. Maybe it's an option. So I'm gonna close it up. So really gorgeous looking SUV there. Now to show you here. So this one's diesel, add blue, and you had this ice scraper. Now it's interesting, this one's transparent. They're starting to add the gray one, but there's no labeling here. I can see for the tire pressure, and that's recommendation for the fuel there. Now let's check the interior. So a little more force. Good closing sound, and look at this. It has this protection, goes in and out, so someone doesn't ding your doors or you don't ding someone else's doors. The doors open very wide, so that's quite easy to access inside if you need to sit down or put a child seat. Good sealing. Doors are going all the way down, so when you're washing the car there won't be water residue in the step. You have a shade there for the sun. You have kids on the back who just want some privacy. This is hard plastic. That this is padded and have some contrast stitching there. Now in the Superb this is soft, so I'm wondering why they've left it hard on the Kodiaq. Nice big handles. I like this pattern, it looks nice, definitely with this ambient light, looks beautiful. Okay, this is covered by leather, but it's hard. Now speaker here and here, all power windows. This is nice and sturdy. And okay, you have a little trash bin here, that's an extra option. You can see the pockets there. And let's check the seats here. So really a lot of room here for your feet. Now this is textured and perforated in the middle. You can see there's extension for the knees. Now you pull the strap, goes almost all the way down. You can see here, so there's some extra room. And when you lock this, it locks in the upright position, so I have to use my elbow here. This can tilt, so you can see the difference now. So using this strap, there's isofix points, and the bench here, you push this up, the bench can slide back and forward. Sitting inside, there is a lot of feet room, a lot of knee room, nice big pockets for the leather seats. You can see the AC vents, heated seats. There's a temperature on the digital display there, 2 USB-Cs for fast charging and that illuminate. There's a 12-volt outlet, and you have this extra piece here, little cubby there. So this piece can go out like that. You can see that comes in. So I think this is like an extra option. It's a little bit hard to put it right back, so but I did remove it and place it back. There you go. Now you can see the ISOFIX point for the front seat, and both seats have this option for a tablet holder, front and rear. You press this one to raise the headrest. Okay, if the lady closes the door, I shall close mine so we can hear the soundproof. Until that happens, let's just continue on. Now, there is an armrest here. You can see that. It is rubberized, 3 cups, but not adjustable. There's no opening here because you press here, you see that down, and then you can open this one for placing longer objects there. You can see how this looks. There are touch lights on the top. All 4 sides have slowly closing handles. Little hooks there and on the B pillar. View at the back. And there's a panoramic roof, but it has a shade. Now, if I slide this one back and forward, this is the max. You can see the difference here, how far you can extend this. And then there's extra room on the back. I can't show you from this angle. So once again, you can see how this slides back and forward. If I slide this one, I manage this way, you can see the extra space there. Okay, so let's hear the closing sound. Good closing sound and headspace. Well, good headspace. I can straighten up. I am touching because of the panel roof edge, but for average person, plenty of headroom. Now, let's get on the front. So front doors, better closing sound, also same protection there. You can remove this one. There is a physical key cylinder. There's a touch lock unlock for the keyless entry. Front doors open also very wide, same seals. Now this one's softly padded. Is it? No, it's padded by leather, but it's actually hard plastic underneath as well. This flashes red when the car is locked. Nice big handles, same material, little piano black there, looking nice. This is padded, but it's kind of stiff, to be honest, yeah. This is also slightly padded, but leather, and you know, feels soft under the touch, but I know it's all hard plastic. Here is where it feels cheap. You can unlock the cargo from the driver position. There's a big speaker here and here, and the mirrors can be folded, heated, in reverse right mirror dips. You can lock individually the doors for the kids in the back. All power windows, fully automatic. You can see the blind spot warning in the mirror there. Kodiaq aluminum door step and automatic paddles. There's a little compartment here for maybe garage opener or similar. Electronic parking brake, lights. These are touch buttons, fogs, front, rear, and keep your lights on automatic. Steering column is adjusted manually. You can see the details here. Also, this is softly padded. Now, back, forward, up for the knee, down, up for the seat, down, tilt, back and forward. And we have the lumbar. So, no massage option in this case, and you have 3 memory positions. This one extends manually. So you can see here cloth, leather, and perforated leather. Now this is definitely already used car because I can see the leather wrinkling, but the seats have big bolsters on the top. They are quite nice looking and comfortable. Let's jump inside. Now let's hear the closing sound. Good closing sound. Switching to wide lens. There we go. Let me just adjust slightly. Now you can see the digital cockpit, the new display there, and the new smart knobs. Okay, so I am focusing on the steering wheel. We have texture on the steering wheel, so it has a nice grip. It's not too smooth leather. It's a 2-spoke, And you have the sport paddles. Of course, you can get a 3-spoke. You have the heated steering wheel, physical controls, and display options, safeties, cruise control setting, new system, or excuse me, new lever for the wipers, new automatic, press to park. Now also some leather details, hard plastic that's just covered by leather. This is soft, so interesting pattern there. This is soft, Kenton speaker there, card holder, head-up display, speakers, and new beautiful infotainment. Now this is soft again, and then hard plastic, but this is padded, this is padded, this is leather, but it's hard, and at the bottom it's hard plastic as well. You can mute here. Now we have ambient lights, so if I open the doors, they come back to life. You can see you have easy entry. Air vents, lock the car locks itself when you start driving. Hazards, and you can see these are cool. You have the smart knobs, so you can sync them. You can use this to zoom on the map. You can press here, you can use it for AC. You can mute the sound, and it's really cool. So I can't play this for too long, but good sound system. And you can see here AC controls. Now there is a nice tray here. So this is 2 USB-Cs that illuminate. This is here, you can see rubberized Kodiaq, 2 wireless chargers. That's pretty cool, like in a Tesla, for example. And this one opens up. There's a little room here, rubber mat. There's 2 coins, I guess you can put here. Adjustable cup holder. The dots are here for a Coca-Cola bottle, so you can unscrew the cap so it doesn't spin around when you're trying to uncap. And also, wait, does this go out? Oh, wait, I forgot. Yeah, so you can use 4 cups. Look at that, that's really smart. Yeah. Okay, really elegant solution there. Now, this is soft, it extends, it has levels. And you can put a card here. And look at this, there's a loads of room here. There is a carpet at the bottom. Not sure if you can see it. Isofix on the front seat. The seats are nice and wide, so if you're a large person as well, you will appreciate these. Now there is a spacious glove compartment here. You can see that. So, but there's an extra one. Look at that. So you can see that one, and there's a rubber mat here. You can see the ambient lights once again when the car is on, and you can see the baseless mirror, auto dimming. Now you can see here touch light, airbag information. There's a sliders for the shade and the panel roof. There is a emergency call, and there's a nice big shade, the documents holder, and there is a beauty mirror here. Does this extend? Let's see here. This is not covered. Unfortunately, it does not extend. Now, there is loads of headspace. You can see that even with the panel roof. And now focusing on the 13-inch display, we have the new infotainment. This is the MIB 4. We have beautiful navigation, and look at this. This is nice and fast now. Look at this. That's the way it should have been. This is what we're asking for, and they delivered. You can see here, well, we don't have the key fob, but you can see the driving modes. You can see the assistance and all the good stuff. You can see here, the background. There's an off-road mode as well. So, yeah, you have the ambient lights. Now, there's the home menu, and I said home menu. You can see that one. And you can see here, there's now AI assistant as well. So why is this green icons in? Oh, okay, never mind. I've reviewed too many cars today. Yeah, we don't have the key fob, but it is definitely nice looking. And let me just see here. So you get the Škoda here, and you get the. You can see the display now, but I can see that there's a bezel here, and then there's a bezel here with the display that's used. Why is it not used all the way? Okay, because this one is using more real estate than this one. That there's a digital cockpit there. I guess they're saving something for the facelift. That's what they do. Let's pop the bonnet. I'm pretty sure, yeah, we saw this was a diesel. Now let's open the hood. Underneath the badge, push to the left. We have the gas struts, so you can see here 4 cylinders, so it's a 2.0 TDI. You have the new Škoda funnel, so this is quite nice. You can retrofit this to all of your Škoda cars and Volkswagen cars or Volkswagen Group cars. So that's it. You can see how this looks when it's opened. Yeah. Now let's let it drop. Closes perfectly, and let's check the spec sheet. So, the new Kodiaq. So the new Kodiaq selection trim, 4x4 all-wheel drive. Oh, this is 190 horsepower diesel. That's nice. And we can see here some standard equipment like the Climate 3 zone. Okay, that's cool. 13-inch navigation, start-stop, automatic cruise distance, and so on. So we have the EcoSuit black interior. Wow, that's hefty, 2,000 euros. Race blue metallic colors, 753. So the base price is 58,000 euros, but with a lot of options here, worth 12,690 euros. So like the optic package, light package, plus head-up display, drive package, simply clever family package, comfort plus package, winter package, and some other things that I cannot pronounce because I don't know Deutsch. I know very little, the basic words, but it comes up to, and there's a few discounts here of 3,500, almost 4,000 euros discount, but still almost 13,000 euros of options. Come on, you can buy a car. I mean, I paid my used Octavia 3 that much money with 100,000 kilometers on the clock. Okay, 67,223 euros. Again, 67,230 euros for Škoda Kodiaq. Now, I know this car is upgraded, and that maybe the guys are watching the channel, and I know that it is fresh looking, and I love it. But Škoda, come on, and Volkswagen. Actually, this is Volkswagen. Wow, there's a big display here I didn't notice, so you can see all the options here. There's quite a lot of them. This is a base. So, and then the motor, you can see the diesel, and yeah, it's nice that they've actually given us this. So you can see here an English extra equipment. So you can see that basic equipment. Okay, base price again. There you go, and price with a lot of options. So. Yeah, guys, tell me in the comment below, what do you think about the Kodiaq? I mean, I love it. It's looking amazing. What's this visualization? Oh, never mind. But yeah, the price is quite high. I'm gonna end it there because it is inflation, but I can't say these prices are justified, but it is what it is. Thanks for watching. See you in the next one.